Hey guys, we have a new update that I think is really good and it just improves the overall quality of the game. But first things first, this time around, we are going up against state 279 in SvS. And right now in day 1 of prep phase, we are roughly equal. By day 3 of prep phase, you'll usually have a good idea of who will win the prep phase. And our state is trying to get Supreme Presidency again, so we're going to be pushing a bit, I think. We are really close on day 1. So I took a look at their state, and their strongest alliance is 7DS, or the 7 Deadly Sins, and it looks like they have 2 big whales. So I'm very excited to fight a state that's outside of our group. And so to state 279, good luck, and let's have a fun battle. Now let's just jump into the updates. We have a new event, which will give a new emote, shards, and speed ups, so definitely try to participate in this. More details can be found in the notice board in the recommended tab, and just click on the one that says Ramadan events are coming soon, and you can read about it there. We also have a new skin shop, and this Sporehaven skin is new, costs 10,000 skin tokens. There's only 2 ways to get it, and right now you can get it from doing daily missions, which you can only get 30 skin tokens from. So it will take you 333 days, which is way too long. The other way you can get it is through the prestige shop, which I'll show you guys later. Now we can delete up to 10 characters, which is kind of nice. Usually people make accounts in other states to spy on states during SvS, or just to scout out states to decide whether or not they want to transfer there in the future. Or maybe they just love the game so much and can manage multiple accounts. Props to those players. Now going into the optimization and adjustment list, we can go through this one by one. We can now see the original text of the chat translation. I think this just makes you have to scroll more. I don't really see too much of a benefit with this improvement, but let me know how it helps you. And to give you guys an example, I'm in a Japanese alliance for the most part, and if I translate the message, it'll look like this. So that's, it's kind of nice, I guess, but you just have to scroll a lot more. Now they've also added replay to the arena battles. Most likely I won't really use the replay battle. I think you can figure out why you've lost the battle simply by looking at the opponent's defensive lineup and just comparing the widget gear, gear levels, and heroes. But now if you're roughly equal in power, then I can see this being useful because it may just come down to a lineup difference, and perhaps the replay will help you figure out the best lineup. Now for the reforging update, I think this one is really nice. If your mythic gear's mastery level is 10 or below, you can get back 50% of your essence stones. I wish it was 100%, but I think they just want to make sure if you commit to using them, you can't really go back on it. As for the gear enhancement level, you can get back all 100% of what you used. Now why would you want to reset your gear? Now let's say you have 3 sets of gear, all roughly the same level, and you want to focus on having 1 set of gear that's really strong. Then you'll probably want to do this. And this is also my tactic as well. Right now I'm leveling up 2 sets of gear, 1 strong and 1 follow-up set. And right now this game heavily depends on your first march, so that's my logic. And then for my second set, Alonzo, Logan, and Philly, all of the gear is roughly Mastery Forge level 6, and then some of them are enhanced to level 100. Now as for 0.6 to 8, it's not that important, so I will skip that. For the Fortress Battle update, if you leave your alliance, you can only participate if you rejoin the alliance you left, so this is more of a quality update. Now as for 0.10, they finally fixed the stamina can bug issue. Before, if you did auto hunting, it wouldn't use your stamina items, so I'm just glad they fixed this. Now chiefs can check whether there are other chiefs gathering resources now. This is good because sometimes we have issues where members will accidentally attack others at resource gatherings, and this would lead to some arguments or fights. Now hopefully this will fix that. Next is the allied treasures from pet adventures will not appear on the alliance channel, and this is good because it will reduce scrolling, which is always nice. The devs have also added a batch selection feature for Super Refinement and Crystal Lab, but I don't see this, so if any of you guys know, let me know in the comments. Last but not least, they optimized the damage algorithm for the beer hunt, and this will make rewards more consistent as well. So this is another good optimization update. So now let's get into the fun part, the VIP prestige benefits, which is acquired after getting VIP level 12. You can use your extra VIP points to get prestige badges and blazing meteor and frost sphere puzzle pieces. Now the prestige badges are used to buy items just like in arena, foundry, and any other type of shop. So the puzzle pieces are used to complete these two puzzles here, which is basically to acquire the blazing meteor march skin, which gives a 10% march speed, and the frost sphere city skin, which gives a plus 5% attack. Now this one is a lot harder to get and it requires a lot of money. This one also requires a lot of money, but not as much as the Frost Sphere. Now, the guy with the highest power in State 351, along with 5 other of his members, already have the Frost Sphere City skin. I think it looks cool, but it's definitely not a must-have, and I think the March skin is pretty nice. I can show you guys the March skin. It's just like a comet, basically. It looks pretty cool. I'll show you guys the attack animation. Attack animation, just sending a bunch of small comets at it, and then it launches the big one at a target. So that wraps up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video.